Hello students, today in this video you will learn about the future tense and its various forms. So first of all, I'll just tell you and give you explanation of simple future tense. So the meaning of the simple future tense means to say this tense is used to show an action that we believe will happen in the future. For example, I just believe that however I want to participate in a one program event, and however I want to go somewhere. Okay, so this is just a belief of somebody. It's just a faith of somebody that will happen in future. So for that we can use simple future tense. For example, Garima will learn swimming. So now, as I earlier told you, that if we believe will happen in the future. So Garima will learn swimming, and the second sentence we have, we shall go there tomorrow. Nowadays students, there is a little bit changes that most of the time we should use will as it's not a trendy nowadays to use a shall in a more sentences, and the most preference is given to use a will. So the simple future tense is also used to indicate a promise or an offer. In the first, I told you that we believe will happen in the future. For that we can use our simple future tense. Okay, and in the next example we have that tense can be used to indicate a promise or an offer. If we want to make a promise, okay, if we want to make any offer, for that we can use simple future tense. Examples: Bina will help you. Okay, so this is just or indicate that I promise you, okay, that Bina will help you, and it is just offer to you that Bina will help you there. You can just go there. Next is, shall I carry these notebooks for you? So this is just an offer from the side of the one person to another, that shall I carry these notebooks for you? Okay, so we are asking for permission and it can be just our offer. So for that we can also use simple future tense. The next word that is a very important in this, that is the using of the going to. So how and where we can use the word going to? If I'm just going to say you that I'm going to take your life class. Okay, so I'm just going to take, I'm just saying you, I just want to express an intention. Okay, that is a already programmed event in the future that I'm just going to start. Okay, so for that we can use the word going to. For example, Vihan and Vivek are going to play football with their friends soon. Again, I'm going to repeat the same sentence. Vihan and Vivek are going to play football with their friends soon. How we can make a form of these kinds of sentences? तो इन sentences की form कैसे होगी? How we can make a sentence for this? What the structure we have to follow? So as you are seeing here, there's in a form that the going to form of the future tense is as follows. We have to use is mr plus going to plus root form of the verb. Whatever the verb form we have to use at last. Okay, so the next is we have the future continuous tense. As we already have completed our present continuous tense, past continuous tense, and now we have a future continuous tense that shows the continuity of some action. But now we are talking about the future. So the thing is very clear that future continuous tense is used to denote an action that will be going on at same point in the time in the future. How? For example, Varun will be leaving for his training in April. So here we are just telling to somebody that Varun will be living for his training in April. The passengers will be waiting when the train arrives. The passengers will be waiting when the train arrives. As you can see here, the future continuous tense is also used to refer to planned event. Okay, those associate with travel. For example, father will be reaching Mumbai by 9 p.m. So this is an example for the already referred to a planned events or those associated with the travel. So how the form we can use to while using our future continuous tense. So for this students, we can use will shall plus be ing form of the verb. As I earlier told you in simple future tense that nowadays most of the time we are only using will. Mostly prefer is just only given to the word will. Okay, so it's up to your sentence, and if you want to use a shall then you can, but as I'm already telling you that most of the time we are only using the word will. So the form, as you can just see here, that we can use will shall plus be plus ing form of the verb. So the next we have future perfect tense. So the future perfect tense is used to denote the completion of an action, okay, in the future. For example, the travelers will have returned by night. The travelers will have returned by night. The next is the caterers will have made all the arrangements for the party. So you can see here will have returned, will have made, that we used here will, shall plus have and plus our third form. So this is the form to make your future perfect tense. So students, next we have future perfect continuous tense. The future perfect continuous tense is used to denote an action that will be in the progress over a period of time in the future. So students, as in future perfect tense, that was all about the completion of an action by a certain time in the future, but now in a future perfect continuous tense is used to denote an action that will be in progress over a period of a time in the future. Example, Shashi will have been learning to play the piano for 2 years by April this year. And for this we can also make the sentence like, in November I will have been working at my company for 3 years. At 5 o'clock I'll have been waiting for 30 minutes. So these are the examples when we have to make a future perfect continuous tense that is used to denote an action that will be in the progress over a period of time in the future. So the form is will shall plus have been plus ing. Again, will shall plus have been plus ing. So this is a form to make your future perfect continuous tense. So students, that was all about your grammar topic name future tense.